All right, the next thing we want to show you is how you actually get a document signed. In this particular case, I'm going to show you a little bit of information about what's going on in this job at the same time. So this is the Joe Smith job that we just recently created. And notice that it's flagged here red as get work authorization signed. So if you come into the job, you're actually going to see that that flag is still present here as well. That doesn't impact necessarily how you go about getting a document signed, but I want you to pay attention to what happens to these flags as we work through this process. So we've created this job, we've added our staff to this job, we've made one note on the job, and now based on the business processes that are set up in the demo system, which we talked to you about when we walked you through your demo before you signed up with Job Dox, we can customize these fields for you. In this particular case, as soon as a job is created, it's requesting a work authorization to get signed. So we're going to go to Documents, which is on the top bar about the middle, and we're going to click on Documents. From there, we're going to go to this plus sign to add a document on the top right. We're going to add a document. And in this case, we have two documents in the system and the way to upload from the computer. So we're going to click on the work authorization. Inside work authorizations, if you'll remember when we discussed the demo with you, we have the ability to pull information directly from a job into a field. We can also have fields that you fill. In this particular case, this field is one that is a required field, and I'll show you what that means shortly as well. You have fields where you can make selections. You could actually type in a dollar amount if you knew a not to exceed price, or you knew exactly what the pricing was going to be on something, or you can do to be determined by, exactimate estimate, or whatever the case may be, language you have in your authorization. This particular form has a place to put in notes. So we have a test note from Docs. We're going to type in the client's name, which was Joe Smith. And this is one where you could actually have this fill directly from the information you put in the job, depending on what kind of things you have that you're inputting into your particular job system and what you want in your form field. And then from there, literally just scribble Joe Smith's name on the document and hit save. Now, it's going to bark at me, this note right up here at the top, and it's going to say you're missing some information in the document, which is great. We missed something, so now we want to go back in. This is a required field. Has now turned red that says it wants the insurance company information. For the purpose of this, we're going to say this is Job Dox Insurance, and come back down here and hit save again. And now it's in the process of processing the information that we've put in through this form fill in association with the wording we had in the document, and it's generating a PDF for us of this document that would be time and date stamped and geotagged to the location where the document was signed. Additionally, just as part of the normal business process, the state of Texas requires that if you sign a document in someone's place of residence, or you go to provide service to them, for them to sign a document, then you also have to generate a 3-day right to rescind document and present that to them in order to validate your contract. So what we've done is we got the work authorization here, and we automatically created a 3-day right to rescind document that they could access, your clients could access, and fill out if they decided they wanted to rescind the work. But just from this perspective, let me go in and open up this document in the PDF version and allow you to see this work authorization that has been filled out with the address information, the insurance information, and then we've subsequently come down here and we've captured the signature with a time and date stamp and a map location of where the document was signed. So that's actually how you go about adding in a work authorization, and we wanted you to see that and what that looks like, and so there you have it.